Mic check, mic check. Hello, hello. Mic check, mic check. One, two, 1, 2. Just gonna make sure the audio is all synced up. The stream looks a little delayed. My apologies. Let me make sure that's all good. Okay, seems good. Seems good. I think everything's all set up. All right, here for some Killing Floor 3. Been hyped about this for a while. Just came out. It's only $40. Shameless plug, shameless shill, not sponsored, but, just gonna drop that. So I've been playing a little bit. I wasn't able to stream the other days, so, hopping into it now. Had some, internet issues, so hopefully that doesn't give me problems now. I've been able to get through it, have some good matches. So far out of everything, I've fought the Crawler Queen and the boss where it's 3 guys at once. And I gotta say, so far, the one thing I definitely wanted was more boss variety and better bosses. And that was a big thing I wanted. And so far, they definitely stepped it up. The one where it's 3 bosses at once, that thing's pretty intense. And the Crawler Queen's pretty interested. The redesign of enemies, I definitely will talk about that. But so far, so good. So far I've been playing Commando, going with what I did in the last one. In Killing Floor 2, I pushed Commando. I pushed this character, mainly for the gas mask. But really, got that. He's got the turret and all this kind of stuff. So I've been playing Commando, so I'm going to stick with that. The Firebug is back, the return. The new class, Engineer. I have seen a lot of people playing this. I've seen the Engineer getting a lot of love. They get the Sharpshooter back, of course, your range. The Ninja, which is new, which is an interesting thing. I definitely, I thought this was just going to be like your pure Berserker class and it was just going to be all melee, but it does have the bow in it, which is interesting. So Ninja is something new. And then, of course, you got to have the field medic. Oh, God, medics. Oh, dear God, medics. I'm going to probably, once I start playing the Commando a little bit more, I'm definitely going to start hopping into the medic because really seems like medics are a must on the team. But yeah, so far all the different characters, all the different stuff, and then of course you got your nice new little hub. Okay, I'm just gonna say this really feels like the people from Killing Floor 3, it really feels like the people from like Tripwire and everyone involved with this played like Doom Eternal and the Doom series and was like, yeah, let's just make Killing Floor 3 more like that. It really just gives me Doom Eternal vibes. I don't know why. Is it just me? It's probably just me, but hey. And then, of course, there's the whole skill tree. They unlocked that. Of course, I did try to get a little bit more. Like I said, I played a couple games, and then I got this. So, you got the whole thing. I haven't leveled up anything. I've been trying to wait so I can kind of learn. I want to get, like, all this, the gadget stuff available, and then start leveling. So it's every 2, as you can see. Normally, it only went up to 25 and stopped, and you got, like, 2 different skills to pick through for every level. So it's like, you'd have level 5, you'd have rank 5, and then you have 2 different skills to pick through. But now you got multiple skills to equip, and then you can of course level them up 3 times. So that's interesting. Definitely got its own little grind within this system. There's a lot. Oh man, you could look through. There's a lot of skills. And again, another reason I say Doom is because this little window just gives me Doom vibes. So much of this game, even the enemies kind of give me Doom vibes. But there's a lot they added in. The drone, all this kind of stuff. So it's cool. You can kind of see everything that it can do, everything your class is capable of. I did notice, that they have made it so that you don't have unlimited heals. That's a big game changer in my opinion. Big game changer. I don't think a lot of people are talking about where you only get 3 heals. And that's why so far I've always tried to get that little item where you can get extra syringes, but that thing seems amazing. And then of course you have your supplies, your season pass. Of course, your store. So far, of course, as long as everything stays aesthetic, no pay to win nonsense. I mean, well, it's a team thing, so it's not really pay to win, but hey, I guess that wouldn't be the worst thing. So yeah, you got all your different guns. I do know that they have talked about adding in more mods. I know mods are the big thing in this one, as you can see. And then you can, of course, go to crafts. So you have to try to actually get materials. You're actually trying to get materials, killing different. I believe I haven't really done research, so my apologies. But it feels like the different kind of zombie classes you kill and different things you can get in the environment gives you stuff. Because I remember shooting random things by accident. Because sometimes you just gotta spray and pray. and accidentally getting things from off the ground. So you got to get all this different stuff. You get it from winning or losing. So, you know, obviously probably winning gives you way more. But yeah, they literally have a crafting system so you can have some customization, get different loadouts and stuff like that. A lot of good customization. I know they said that they're going to add in more to every single thing. So they're going to add in more of the crafting, more of this kind of mod stuff. So it's going to be interesting. They definitely tried to, you know, switch it up and step it up with all this kind of stuff. I already showed that off. And then this, yeah, all this kind of different stuff. And then, of course, you have your aesthetic stuff. Should go. So you're good. So they've definitely been switching up perks. The skills are different. The goddamn aesthetics are slightly different. Of course, I got my little mask on from this, but all right. And like I said, I haven't even really ran around this, but this really seems like all it is. And then, of course, like again, I just get Doom Eternal vibes. The way the gun looks, everything just gives me Doom vibes, and I'm not even mad about that. Even the dodge. Can we talk about there's a dodge now? Can we talk about this? And like, got that, and then you got the nice little run, infinite run, by the way. Nice little infinite run. Slide, and then you got this little area over here, armory and all this kind of nonsense where you switch it up. Slides, nice little slides. So the dodges, the dodges are a must. The dodges are god. Like, I don't know how to get rid of those little messages, the training and mission things on the side. Please, 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 someone help me. Please, anyone out there, whoever hears the sound of my voice, please help me. Another thing is, I did notice there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different stages so far in the game. So they definitely, that's another big thing I'm looking forward to, is eventually seeing how many more stages they had in. The last game, Killing Floor 2, had a very good amount of stages, I feel like. Very good amount. Did I see every single stage in that game? I think so, over time. I think I definitely saw every single stage over time, but let's see. But okay, let's see if we can get a good match going. Been talking enough. Just hop in for one. Any map, please. Let's find something. Go in.
Let's move out.
Well, I'm on it. Well, game's loading in. Give me one moment. Again, thank you sincerely to everyone whoever watches this. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it.
Have a great flight.
That was rough.
I don't think I can revive you.
That was rough.
Nope. that was.
Guys, try to be aware of any loose clothing you may be wearing. It can get caught in the machinery.
A real find. Automated and effortless.
Help with doors.
Yeah, why not?
Hey, welcome, Fine. Dosh, please.
Found a lucky penny.
Join me at the trader port. There's much to purchase.
Everyone geared up and ready?
The doctor recommends you wear your PPE.
Quite a day, huh?
Nice, nice.
Somewhere, amidst the twisted wreckage of that supply train, is a Horsine audio log. Would you kindly find it?
Let's shop.
It's a real piss how this.
Oh, this is perfect.
Good, good.
Why not, right? Besitos.
Gamera can't watch us now.
That's it. Pod's now closed. Great. Now, who wants to shop? Anyone?
Done. Any hollow thing?
Come on, stay still! Don't spoil my fun!
Done shopping? Well, you are now. Reloading, cover me. Pressure on.
This is turning into an Imperial bullseye.
Good one.
What a fucking day. That's gorgeous. How we doing? We all happy little bunnies?
That's fine with me. Ooh, goody. I can't say no to money.
Seconds left to shop. Pod closed.
Time to reload.
Guys, 25% eliminated.
nothing. All right, darling, your turn. Oi, we've done here, Buttercup. Dickhead. Is there no end to this ignominy?
Recarga.
No excitement. Jump.
Maybe repair your armor?
Is there a laryngoscope in here? No further announcements.
It's closed, Nightfall. Let's move out.
Jam it up your ass.
Taking a second to reload.
Anybody want to roam that out?
Oh, you're fired. It broke through the wall.
That's it. Just needed a quick fix. Should have called off sick today. That's a bit of all right.
Who has medical supplies? Richie's at my feet. Ego Dieze. Don me money? A welcomed gift. Scientific funding.
At this time, the pod is closed.
Bit of pocket money.
Focus here. Coordinates set. This unexpected complication. dispose of this.
Estoy sangrando por todos lados.
I bet the back
誰よりも高く生き残ることが最高の復讐だ。
Oh, hang on, my stream catch up. Mic check. Hello, hello. All right, there we go. So, there we go. That was a nice little session. So I try not to talk as much during the actual matches because, other people are obviously talking and playing the game and having fun and enjoying it. And I don't like to be the person who doesn't shut the hell up during a game and just have noise people and bothers people. I can play solo. I'll probably play solo and try a couple matches just solo so I can just talk and not really worry about bothering people. But, hop into that. There's only 8 levels, so hopefully I'll keep trying all the different levels out. But, definitely had some, definitely was worth getting Killing Floor 3, only $40. I know it's different than Killing Floor 2. It's definitely got some changes, some switch-ups, the mod to weapons, how the weapons are, instead of a lot of weapons, but A lot of the weapons, they just added the mods, the way that the perk system works. But it is nice. I like the changes so far. Obviously, I think Killing Floor 2 was a little bit more simple, but, they got to keep up with the times, added in some things, got added a crafting system, all that kind of good stuff. But, definitely can't wait to see what, they've already got, more maps, more weapons, more weapon, mods to see what they can do. Really, one of the big ones that I feel like are the maps are going to be obviously a big thing they can keep adding into the game to keep the game going, and classes. Obviously, there's no support class from the last game. There's no thing like the demolition class, hint, hint. That's kind of what I'm looking for, and all that other kind of stuff. There's some definitely classes they can add into this, and definitely some new ones. Like I said, engineer seems brand new. I would have to see if it really has anything special. And then of course the ninja, definitely something new. So it was cool how they're kind of like remixing old classes, but kind of making them a bit different. So they definitely look cool, and ninja looks pretty dope. So definitely recommend it. Definitely recommend anyone to try this game. It's only $40. Not can't go wrong with it. $40 game. Hop on, have some fun. Can't recommend it enough. Also, can't recommend it enough. Check it out. The boy Blue Saber Gaming. So, see you in the chat. Sorry for the late reply. Thanks for stopping by as always. Also, go check out his second channel, KG Films. He was doing a lot of reviews over there, dropping a lot of good, trailer breakdowns and talking about movies. If you're more into movies, TV, all that kind of cinema stuff, go check out his second channel, KG Films. You see it in the feature channels. Can't thank y'all enough for checking that out. I'll always be posting up the boys' newest stuff. Also, Nightwing24. Go give his channel some love. Can't appreciate his channel enough. Can't give that man drops. Let's see. Always got to give the boys some love. Appreciate them as always. Subscribe to this channel, my channel, for you some more. Definitely gonna be dropping a lot more Killing Floor 3. This is gonna be one of the main channel staples, that I'm gonna keep in rotation. Probably do, whenever in case of emergency, break glass. Play this game in case I oversleep or anything like that type thing. But I'm definitely going to be going back to Killing Floor 3. This is definitely fun. Can't wait to play some more. Hopefully you can get some of my friends to get it. Like I said, Blue Saber Gaming, Nightwing24, some other people. Maybe the boy Shimmy is back because this has crossplay. Maybe a couple other friends. Red Demon. I did see actually the boy Red Demon 077 coming back on YouTube recently. So I gotta go share that. Go check him out. Red Demon 077 on YouTube. He's in the feature channels. He's back from the Elden Ring playthrough. A long time ago. Check him out. Go give the boy some love. The Blue Saber Gaming been doing the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. He's been doing it over there. He's recently beaten through the Saiyan saga, the Cell. He's starting up the Android Cell saga right now. So go check that out, y'all. The Dragon Ball Z. The KG Films. Of course, he's talking about different trailers. Talking about different breakdowns. The new Predator movie, the new Marvel movie, the new Mortal Kombat. Go check that out. Got to go give him some love. Of course, Nightwing always dropping content. Was doing some Street Fighter 6 over there. That thing was looking pretty dope. Of course, some Diablo, Rainbow Six Siege, he always dropping some Uncharted, there were a lot of different stuff. Oh my god, my turtle, my apologies, that was my turtle in the background. Bro, chill, splashing about, my apologies, gave me a heart attack. Oh my gosh. Also, can't shout out enough. Go check out all them boys, go give them some love. Thanks to anyone who watches this, past, present, future tense. Can't appreciate it enough. Till the next time, thank y'all very much and take care.